Okay, looks like he's going to construct a 220 volt mini electrical power plant. I'm a civil engineer, and let's see how the construction process is done. Subscribe if excited, and let's go. Okay, we have a mini guest here. He's just preparing concrete. Okay. This sound is so satisfying, not gonna lie. I worked on a project like this before where basically we created a wall and I was the supervisor for it, and the sound of mixing concrete with brick is so satisfying. Okay, he's creating some sort of a wall. If you're wondering, this line is put in place so that the walls are at the same level, right? Also, you have to appreciate a single person building something like this, even if it is only for content. Like, how do you get the motivation to do such a thing, man? I could never. So I have so much respect for these people. Okay, he's going to plaster it now. I'm assuming he's doing this in his own property, otherwise I'd guess people would. Also, I just realized that title says unique turbine. I wonder what the unique turbine will be. Watch till the end to find out. What is bro doing? I feel like I should know what he is doing, but I don't. Let's watch it and let's see the end product. What. These are some sick ass bricks, not gonna lie. Is this the platform, not platform, but the backside of the hydropower plant? I feel like that is it. This is highly satisfying, not gonna lie. I wonder how did he select his site? Like one wrong decision and the hydropower could collapse like instantly. Because if this thing is not built on solid soil, and if the soil is mixed with organic matter and like it's like a weak soil, like black cotton soil, then this thing could collapse instantly. But if it is built on a really strong soil, clay, then this thing is solid. Okay, so it's only been structural. I wonder when we will put the function of this thing. I'm sorry, as you can probably tell, English is not my first language. I do apologize. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere with this. Why is the dog whining? Is he going to build a cavity over here? Is that what is going on? Is this supposed to be where the water is going to flow? Is this the head? Head basically means like the distance between this part, the lower part and the upper part, and the bigger the head, and the more pressure is applied by the water. Yes, that is what is going on. These are two cavities, this portion and this portion. Is he only going to plaster or is he going to use some steel bars as well? Yep. Okay, finally, turbine is being connected, I think. Is this the water intake? Intake just means the place where water is in. Is he going to use a filter or not? Because if he doesn't, then the silts or like the small soil particles will go into the turbine and destroy it. I think he would. Is the water level going to rise up to here, or is he going to use a pump and pump the water from here to here? This looks like a mini chimney, not gonna lie. Although I know it isn't, but structurally it does look like that. This looks like one of those castles, you know, those medieval castles, one of the compartments of those mini castles. You know what I'm talking about. What breed is this, chat? Let me know in the comments. What is bro looking for? Fish? Okay, we're adding roads. Yep. This is going to be a road, a pavement road along this side. What is that? Is that the turbine? Yep, that is the turbine. Uh, he was going to place the turbine in here. And closing this thing off. Wow, this was built really in like. Wow, I never noticed these slits over here. This was really in depth. Wow. Or are also the outlets. These are the outlets because of this. Yep, the pump has started and the water started to rise. Not pump, actually, it is called a turbine. I apologize. So by closing the outlet, he is artificially increasing the water level. That's smart. And there we go, chat. Gorgeous Dam, free Gorgeous Dam is built. Look at this water though. You shouldn't stay put in this water. This is highly contaminated. This is a Francis turbine, by the way. I forgot to mention before. This Francis turbine is actually perfect for this because the other type of turbine, Pelton turbine, is used for high head projects, while Coupland turbine are built for high head and low flows. So this is actually the perfect fit. Bro knew what he was doing. Oh, the water is increasing because of course it would. That is so cool. Bro even has a voltmeter. It just basically checks the voltage. Or is that ammeter? I forget. I am not electronic student. Okay, I am not comfortable with this thing standing here. Get out of the way, bro. This looks like a Nepali village, not gonna lie. Look at this. This looks like somewhere in Nuagot or something. Okay. Why does he have a fan? And why does he have fan and lights, bro? What the fuck? This looks like someone's balls, not gonna lie. Is this here for a reason that I should know, but I don't? I'm so confused. Okay, bro needs to chill out with this walking across. This is making me very anxious. Thank God. I wouldn't close the outlet for too long because if it starts raining, the water will pour out outward, and that is never a good news. Okay, that was very interesting. If you like civil engineering content, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.